And we're on here on Lounging with Lisa, the Mondays with Mick edition, the actual Monday night. It's 8:40.
It's crazy.
I'm on the porch, ladies and gentlemen. My thumb got wet from coffee, so I can't put my thumb in it. I'm in 12 layers of clothes, snow pants.
Snow
Yeah.
patch.
Can you hear them? Does it bring back memories?
It does.
It scared Bernard. Anyhow, here we are on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Welcome.
Hi, lounging with Lisa's.
We can do. I think I have. Here we go. We'll show this.
Do you know I sang along with that opening 30-second countdown?
I kind of noticed you because I can see you.
Could
I'm
you
going
hear
to
me
type
now?
in.
Can I do a little part of it now?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm making a banner.
Yeah, anyway, it was, I don't know. I hope everyone else sings along with it too.
I do too. I took off my gloves. Okay, here's why I'm all paranoid and looking around and wearing 12 layers of clothing. I even have my glasses here somewhere.
I know why.
Well, go ahead and tell the viewers.
Because you are keeping an eye peeled for Mr. Thomas Q. Possum.
Yes, I am, and here's why. Okay, we just had a Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Thursday before that is the last time I had interaction with Thomas. Now, Samantha's been coming around, but last night I looked out the window and there he was on the ground eating a banana from the night before, and he looked right up at me, God love. And then he started going to the tree, and he's always been nervous if I'm on the ground and he's on the ground. Is our volume even good? I haven't checked a darn thing.
I
It
think
should
so.
be, yeah. Anyhow, so I, jumped the gun because I was so excited. And I came out, he was just fixing to crawl up, and he waddled away quickly. Then in the middle of it, I kept getting up, like when I'd use the restroom in the middle of the night, which is frequently now that I'm 112 years old. And I kept looking out. Of course, Samantha was here, and then I was convinced he was here like at 2 a.m, and I threw on a robe, and I'm out here looking and shining a flashlight. It wasn't him. I don't even know if it was Samantha. I believe I approached a completely strange possum in the tray. So that's the story. He looks wonderful. He's big. He's fluffy. He's really light in color. And, I can tell my tea because of his ears. I'm done. Take over.
Do you think maybe possums change color in the winter and get lighter or something?
I don't know, but Joel said he is kind of an interesting looking one. I mean, lighter in color and stuff. And he's always been a little bit like his face has always been kind of whiter than most. Oh, I have photos from the show and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, I can do. Well, just tell me what you've been up to lately.
Well,
First,
I don't know. Well, I will tell you one thing right now is that we have a little Christmas tree up already.
Oh, do you? We have one too. It's like a small one that Joel bought. It's a real like. He's gonna plant it in a bigger planter. Stop your yawning. Look.
No one can see me. I'm not on the screen.
I know, but look at this, Thomas.
I'm allowed to do it when I'm not on screen. He's very cute.
This was the Thursday before last. Okay, so anyhow, you have a little tree.
He's the hardest working possum in show business.
For your pagan holiday of Saturnalia?
Yes, we have a Saturnalia tree decorated with, druid symbols.
Right.
Speaking of druid symbols, do you know that mistletoe is a druid thing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when the mistletoe used to hang at Mama Bear's and we'd try to
Skip and Rafe kissed under it? My date and my ex-boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Don't you remember that? I have a photo of it.
I think I would actually remember something like that. Okay? You know what I mean?
It was right by the pie case. Somebody.
I think I would encourage something like that. So no, I don't remember it, but
I do have a photo floating around here somewhere of it.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer turns 25 tomorrow. Sorry for my paranoia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How did that even? I haven't watched his videos yet, but I know there's one of his Arctic Circle.
Yeah, G Sharp edited that out of the live show for me.
And then his regular show, where he shares it with someone else.
Yeah, well, it was
the week.
The live gig.
Live gig, yes.
yesterday. He shared the day with Mark Damon.
Hmm.
And I'm going to give you a question right now, and you're going to decipher this. Just keep in mind, Mark Damon lives across the pond. Are you ready? Go.
Yes. Mark Damon is.
I'll give you the next word, A, because, it's a vowel. So I'm going to,
Mark Damon is a soccer regnally.
Hey, that's good. Wrong, though.
Mark Damon is a.
Hunka bunny love.
Uh, okay, wait. Is a Elvis.
Elvis. How do you get Elvis?
Scissor. Soccer.
Okay, I'll give you one clue.
Sorcerer. He's a sorcerer.
No, I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
Liverpool.
Soccer.
No.
The Beatles came from Liverpool.
Yeah. What do they call Liverpoolians?
Liverpillians. Lilliputians.
No, they call them Scousers. So it says, what does it say then?
Mark Damon is a Scouser originally.
Excellent. Muy bien. Yay.
Look, I have never heard of a Scouser in my life. And
I didn't either till Mark Damon.
if you stop 100 people on the street, not one will know I've ever heard of that. That's too
That's not true.
Scouser?
Yeah.
You really do call people from Liverpool Lilliputians, I think.
Okay. I'm going to show you.
Lillipidlians.
Here's a photo and tell me if you remember it.
Yes, that's you with really good hair.
And I have an engagement ring on from
And
Joel.
an engagement ring from Joel and young Spencer and a leopard pillow.
No, that's a leopard puzzle.
A leopard puzzle. That's a very cute picture of him.
I know. God, no.
And it's on a chenille bedspread.
Actually, it's not. I took the photo on one of those mats that you use to dry dishes. Like, you see.
It's a dish drawing mat pretending to be a chenille bedspread.
Yeah, I just threw a picture down and took it, I guess, for some reason. Facebook, probably.
Do you remember chenille bedspreads from the old days?
I probably had one.
They still make.
Oh, yeah. Or they had like a pattern and looked
Right, they had like a raised, fluffy.
Yeah, grandma had them. Yeah.
Oh, there was a grandma thing, definitely.
I took my gloves off. You know how I've been scaring off the strays?
How?
Bullhorn.
Except for one stray that you let in the house.
Clark, he got adopted by Andy Jr.
I
Jr.
think that's great. That really was only a few days before you found a home for him.
I know, it was wonderful. Wait a minute, I'm having an issue
Listen,
here.
he was so adorably flipping around, being a kitten, cute.
I know he was. God love. Should I show a photo of him?
Sure.
I'd have to go over to Messenger and do it.
Are you gonna go visit him at his new home?
Oh, yeah, totally. I don't know if I can do a photo. It doesn't matter. Just tell me what's Jason doing, what's going on.
Jason's working a lot. He's at work right now.
I'm sitting on my hand.
We've been cooking some Indian food dishes. In fact, we had a thing last night called a kofta, which is like a little dumpling made out of lentils and some spices in a kind of a spicy tomato sauce.
Is it like a curry thing? Is that India?
Like a curry, yeah. So it's not strictly a curry. It's called a kofta. And I don't know. It's cold now. We enjoy the cold. We still go down to Fireman's Beach. In fact, we were down there the other day, yesterday, and watched some birds. And they have blocked off the docks with do not enter signs, high voltage warnings, keep off.
For what reason?
I guess they don't want people. And as soon as we got there, I saw someone who stepped around that sign and was out fishing on the end of the dock. So
how dare they? Hey, I noticed something about geese at work today when I went out back for a minute.
Yeah.
I just stood there and looked up, and they're really interesting when they fly away.
They are.
I'm sitting on my hands now.
I know what to do if a goose attacks you. I read this online, so
Scream
it must be true. No, okay. if a goose comes at you and attacks you, you're supposed to reach out and grab its neck.
No way.
Yeah, way. and then that will scare it, and then you can let it go or
What
move
if
it
he
away from you.
bites you?
Well, if you grab them by the neck, they can't bite you.
Aren't they kind of wobbly in the neck?
Well, I guess you grab them near the top.
Well, I remember when Joe lived at the pasture. That wasn't Joan Allen's. It was next farm up, Dino's, who Aunt Liz had a liaison with, or with whom Aunt Liz had a liaison. I hope his wife's not watching. Um, there were white geese down there, and they were really rude. They
I've
would
never,
like,
yeah, I've never been attacked by. I've been hissed at by a goose. If you get too close to them, they hiss.
well, these would chase Joe and stuff, and he'd just look at them like they had 5 heads.
Yeah,
They were kind of rude.
we're not going to tell stories about who's having relations with other people's
Well,
husbands
first of
and
all,
wives. Are
hardly
we?
anyone knows who I'm talking about. I don't think anyone does. I have to use the facilities, and I have too many clothes on. Should I just go in my pants?
No, that wouldn't be comfortable at all.
Okay. I have on jeans and snow pants and fuzzy slippers and a couple of coats and a
I
partridge.
finished a book. I read this book. I don't have it here. I read a book.
No,
But
show and tell. Yeah, what are
you
we gonna do?
remember me telling you about this entertainer named Justin Vivian Bond? Well, I just read a book called Tango that was like a book that she wrote about her childhood. But she was a boy at the time.
Oh, okay.
She's trans.
I don't know anything about it.
And it's got a Yoko Ono uh, thing on the cover. I really want to show you this book. It's a good book.
Well, I'll
Just have to take my word for it.
okay.
Word taken.
Oh, I'll ask if you know who this is. You will.
Oh,
We can wave around him.
I don't. Do I know who that is?
I'll give you a clue. He was born on November 29th. I think it was 1898. And I think, no way, I'm wrong about that. Forget all that I've just said. He wrote a lot of like sci-fi.
He looks really
He
old.
has initials.
Oh, E.G. Thomas.
He has initials, and it's a place where Jack and Jill went up the hill because they were going to this particular thing.
Oh, H.G. Wells.
Yeah. I'm removing
Never
it.
actually seen a picture of H.G. Wells in my life.
Well, now you have.
What's his most famous book? The Time Machine.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, I didn't read it, but I've seen a movie or two about it.
Here's the cover thing.
I like it. The Spenmark game. Now, Mark Damon is English, you said?
Mark Damon is from Liverpool originally, making him a Scouser. And then he now lives in Wales. He's lived in Wales for a while, evidently. His son came to the game. I think he's just 16.
Does he have an accent?
The son, yeah, I've seen. Where did I see
No,
Mark?
does Mark Damon have an accent?
Yeah, he lives in Wales. Of course he does.
Does he have a Welsh accent or does he have a Lilliputian accent?
Probably a Lilliputian accent.
Lilliputian.
Lilliputian accent.
Liverpudlian.
Look, I can't even move. I can't. The only thing keeping me moving is the fact that I have to use the facilities. So I'm kind of moving around.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know. Things have been good. It's cold now. You know, we've had some weather. It's cold. I've been, well, actually, I'm looking for a new book to read. I just got one online today. It's called A Cozy Mystery. Have you ever heard of cozy mysteries?
No.
Well, you know what a murder mystery is.
Yes, I used to live for Agatha Christie.
Well, I believe Agatha Christie might be considered to be part of the cozy mystery thing. It's when it's a mystery, it's a murder mystery, but it doesn't focus too much on the grisly murder parts. I mean, it's there, but they kind of emphasize character and stories and other parts of it, not the hideous step-by-step description of killing someone and cutting them into little pieces and stuffing them in a suitcase and then taking them down the stairs at night and putting them in the trunk of your car, waiting until it's dark and driving out in the country.
Oh my God.
You
This is
know,
so-
all of that. Yeah, so
Right.
there's none of that.
You sound quite familiar with that whole thing.
That was strictly me making something up.
Uh-huh. Sure.
There have been murders, though, where people get cut up and put into.
I know. And my mother, when I was younger, she used to say that we were going to get picked up and chopped up.
Was she
That's
telling
so-
you that to keep you from doing something like hitchhiking or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Or walking at night, or I forget what it was. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
going to get picked up and chopped up. That was the words of my mother.
Yep. Well,
Speaking of
that's-
which,
oh, there's your mother shooting a gun.
well, it's one of those airsoft guns.
Wow. Is she a good shot?
Probably not. I just thought it was hilarious. Spencer uses that for his Facebook thing. Oh, I'll ask you where this is located. Where's this located?
That is located on a mountain.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue. We just mentioned the country.
It's in Wales.
Yes.
It's Mount Setterwen.
No, you're close. I'll give you a clue. It's what it did a little bit last night. And the first name of a guy on Miami Vice. Whenever it does this, you always want to smoke a cigarette, I think, or you used to want to do it.
Rain.
No, the other one.
Snow.
Yeah. And then
Snowden.
the guy who yes.
It's Mount Snowden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I love giving these clues. It's really fun. Oh,
I need clues. But you know, when I used to take part in your shows, I knew the answers really right away.
I know. Why didn't you take part this Sunday, damn it?
I did answer a few.
Did you come in this Sunday?
Yeah.
No, it was the Sunday before for Mom.
No, I missed that one. I was there for the two people.
Smitty Osama.
Smitty Samas. I was
Yeah.
there for that.
Well, because Smitty, you know.
Oh, Smitty. Right. Smitty's my
Where's
favorite.
Jordan Allen been? I haven't seen Jordan Allen. Jordan Allen, if you're listening, we want to hear from you.
I don't know.
Hey, what's the second most visited house museum in the country other than next to the White House?
House Museum?
Yes.
No, I think I know.
Okay.
It's in California.
Is it?
And it's the who was the guy that they based the movie Citizen Kane on, who lived on the West Coast and had a Hearst mansion?
No, that's totally wrong. It's toward the center of the United States. Not really center, but it's in a state where it's known for. Here, I'll show you a photo of it.
The Jimmy Carter National Peanut Gallery.
Yes, you guessed it.
Is it Jimmy Carter? He's not in the Midwest.
No, you're supposed to be looking at this and telling me where
I'm
it is.
looking right at it.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Earlier in the game, whenever we did the little fill in the Lounge of Fortune style,
Yeah.
you mentioned this person's name.
Elton John.
No, close.
Elton. I don't know.
The
I
only
get
thing close about it are the first two letters.
El Dorado. I don't know.
It's Graceland.
Oh, Elvis. Is that Graceland?
Yes, I've been there, by the
It
way.
looks a lot
It
less
was
tacky than I thought it would look from the outside.
like we just kind of happened upon it when I went back to Houston to get my things.
Did you go in?
You know what? I should literally leave you in charge, not figuratively, so I can go use the facilities.
Were you in Graceland?
Yeah, we toured. I forget. It seems like the house was closed, but we got to go on his plane. And did we go in? Yeah, we went in. It was my friend Missy drove me down to get my things. And this hat says Brits Knits on it. It's the warmest hat I've ever owned.
All right.
Guess where I got it?
At Graceland?
Nope. Now and again. Gift shop and boutique located for your convenience on Water Street, Conneaut Lake.
You're there more than she is now.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Were you
I'm
there
only there
long?
2 days a week.
2 days a week? It used to be 1 day a week.
Yeah, and then she wanted to extend the hours on Friday, so I'm the Friday girl.
Well, I think you. I'm surprised there aren't people coming in there just to see you.
No, they avoid me like the plague. I don't know. There are people that come in just to see me, I guess. I had a really nice customer today.
A stranger.
Yeah, but she's going to be living here now. And they used to come up all the time from Pittsburgh, and she was really nice. And I just enjoyed the heck out of her.
Find out if she likes cozy mysteries.
She seems the type to like cozy mysteries. Something just tells me. Are we
You
bored
need,
yet?
no, I don't know, maybe, but if you need to go do something, I'll take over.
Are you going to talk about that thing that I told you not to?
I believe.
Actually, you can if you want. I just cannot, and I don't have
No,
to.
no, no, no. I'm gonna since I agreed in advance to behave, even though I really don't want to. I will.
Oh, wait a sec. What am I doing here? I'm going to give you a solo layout, and then I will mute my mic.
Hey, loungers, I'm gonna reprogram you while Lisa's away.
I'm actually still here. I might be like 3 minutes.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Hi. I have something to talk about here, and it's a little known phenomenon. I think to most people, it's called mail art. And here are some examples of mail art. This is mail art. It came in the mail. It's a postcard that was handmade with a stamp. Oh, look, there's a postmark. And it was, oh, I don't want to give the person's address away for privacy reasons. Let's just say his name might be Guido Bondioni or Bondioli. Anyway, he made this. It's beautiful. It's actually made with spray paint on cardboard, and it's very cool looking. And then here's another one. Oh, what's this? It's an envelope made out to me and my husband. And look at that. And there's a stamp. Oh, who's this from? This is from Cathead Reynolds. Yes, there's the back. Woo! Isn't this fun? Anyway, mail art is a thing that people do. What does this mean? I don't know. Which way does it go? Maybe like this. Maybe I can't show this one. I don't know. Well, here's one. Okay. He runs a cult called Cat Army. And anyway, mail art is a thing. People make artworks and they send them through the mail to other artists. And it's a thing. It's been going on since the late 70s, or actually since maybe the mid 70s, early 70s, whatever. I found out about it in the late 70s. And it's really fun to just say, oh, that was the late 70s. But anyway, yeah, that's when I found out about it. That's when I got started. And people do it. I have a website. People send me things.
I'm back, kind of.
Hi. Hey there.
I'm chewing. One moment.
Okay. I totally behaved, by the way. I gave a little intro to the world of mail art. I just happen to have a few pieces here that I showed.
I remember that. I'm sorry I had to have a bite of dinner.
Okay, what'd you have for dinner?
Pork and kraut, a local dead pig, and kraut that we put up ourselves.
Rick.
Hang on, I'm gonna just mute me and hide my for just a minute.
All right. Well, anyway, I think you could still hear me. So I'm going to tell you that Rick in Meadville made his own homemade sauerkraut.
Oh, did he?
40 pounds of sauerkraut.
I forget how much we made. It was a lot.
Do you have a crock?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you make it? In the shed, in the garage, in the house.
It was really gross. Like, the little hallway that goes into the room formerly known as the child's right off the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, that's where it's located. And then every so often Joel would have to go and remove the scum off it and such. And
how long did it take?
It stinks. We did it for 6 weeks. The longer you do it, the more
the stronger it gets. Puckery.
Yeah. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm impressed,
Apparently,
Lisa. I did not know that you and Joel, did that kind of food on that scale.
oh my gosh, yes.
I think it's great.
Of course, we're storing it in a hermetically sealed locker off property. So if anybody gets the urge to rob us, you won't find any food here.
You have a hermetically sealed locker.
Yes. I brought, and it's on Funk and Wagnall's porch. I brought something for show and tell for the end of the show. I
Oh,
feel much better now that I've used the facilitize. Simony.
Yosemite, look.
I love him. I wish I could pick Thomas up, but alas, he's not here. I'm going to call him.
Kitty.
I really want to see Thomas. Can you tell? I mean, I'm going to these extremes. For some reason, he likes to hear the computer and all.
Well,
Like-
where was he for 9 days?
He might have even been here and coming in the middle of the night. I have no idea.
Just roaming around? Was he on tour? You think he's cheating on you with someone else with a tray of food in a tree?
I'm not sure, but Joel just thinks he's out gallivanting, like,
Like looking for some girlfriend?
doing reproductive kind of jazz. Yeah.
Well,
Pat
when
Hacker
do,
thinks that. Oh, go ahead.
when do possums give birth? In the spring?
Get it on, bang on, get on. No, it seems like all through the year, really. And they have a short period of time, like 13 days after, and then they, go up and into the pouch, and it's there for like 101 days or something. They're marsupials, so they have the whole
They
little
have a long gestation in the pouch.
well, kind of like 3 months-ish, right?
That
36,
seems
9,
long.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think I got that right. I don't know. Since Thomas is a male, I don't worry about it. But Pat Hacker thought that Samantha might be Thomas's litter mate.
Really? Based on
Just the way they look. No, I'm
eyes
kidding.
and
I don't know
look?
why. She just thought so.
Huh.
I'm not really buttoned up all the way, but I'm okay here. It's just my extremities. Okay, wait. You know how this mirrored effect.
Do you think there used to be prehistoric possums that were like the size of a Volkswagen?
Well, no, but according to the evolutionary theory of biology, possums have been around with the dinosaurs 70,000 years, million years.
So they used to have fangs and horns,
According to these possum people, they look pretty much the same.
but bigger.
Don't know. I don't know.
I think they used to have spikes on their tail
Oh, for
that
heaven's
they
sake.
could like kill things with.
Those tails are really strong. I don't know if they could kill you with it, but I bet you a dime if they hit you in the face with it, it would really hurt. Why would you have your face near a possum's butt, though?
I would never. Hey, you know what a saber-toothed tiger looks like,
Look
right?
at his tails on you.
I know. You know what a saber-toothed tiger looks like? There were saber-toothed possums. There were.
Okay.
There might have been. Hey, you better behave. Sometimes he gets a little.
Hey, I want to show you something that Corn made. Corn from
Corn.
Brussels.
Corn.
He's a lounger.
What's his whole name, though? It's not corn. It's living in the corn.
No, it's that thing that Andy Kostoric used to yell on Mama Bears on
Oh,
Midnight
right.
Shift. Yeah.
Which, by the way, you see on signs right in Conneaut Lake.
Used to be. It's a game now. I just refuse to say it. Damn it.
I
think it means something else too.
I think it does, and I think it's a vulgar word. It's not. It's not my favorite. You know what I would call that game? I would call it
Corn toss.
beanbag toss or corn toss. Not.
Yeah. Corn bag toss or whatever. Yeah.
You think other people know what we're talking
But I mean,
about?
his ends in an IO, so it's
Oh, right.
the thing Andy Kostoric used to yell and then IO.
I hope young. Yes, I do. Oh, believe me, I've heard it many times. I hope young Andy Kostoric Jr. is a little bit more
Oh my God, he's totally different.
nice in public.
He's really sweet. He's never been drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't we know someone else like that? Never was drunk, never did this. David Shafe, my boss.
hey, how old is Andy Jr.?
Oh God, you would ask. Let me think.
I mean, just roughly
I think he
20s.
late 20s, like a little bit older than Spencer. They're friendly
Okay.
now.
Oh, okay, good.
Anyhow, he, adopted Clark, and he's really a responsible pet owner.
Does he live at the old
Yeah, so Clark
house?
is just like, what, 2 miles as the crow flies,
Yeah.
right? I started walking, which I'm not going to do unless I would stumble across Thomas, and then I would walk. What was I fixing to do? I was fixing to do something with you. Oh, show you something Corn made.
Corn.
Now, I am going to mute my microphone. And if you would do the same, because it might come through.
Okay.
No, wait, it'll mute on its own for this.
Okay.
I think. I just thought it was cute. Here goes.
I'll be up in Erie later tonight. If you'd like to join me, join others. I'll be dropping my political identity at the door. I'll be trying to purchase General Smedley Butler's War is a Racket. Those are my plans for this evening, so I hope to see you there.
Spencer, scream goodbye.
Goodbye!
I thought it was cute.
That is cute. Your sayings, your outro saying that you do is super fun.
Isn't?
Yes. And of
Okay.
course, you know me, for a long time, I tried to get it wrong every time.
I know.
And now I don't even know if I can ever get it right.
Well, I'm going to let you do the I'm going to let you do the
Hey,
closing.
I have an idea. Let's do it together and we'll sing it.
Evidently, Mother gets like angry when I burst into song on a video.
Evidently, Mother could just start her own channel and talk about that.
Oh, I can see that. Spencer told me on the thing. He doesn't know why she gets angry about it. I mean, some people are irritated about it, like Pat Hacker, but I don't think she's mad about it.
I love it. That's one of my favorite things.
Well, it's because I do it in real life.
I know. It's just
This is fake life.
Right. We're completely made up.
I know.
Oh, by the way, but before we go, the thumbnail for this
We're
episode.
kind of boring, I think, tonight. Go on.
Yeah, we are. This thumbnail is full of mystical meanings and symbols.
Good.
So I invite the loungers to just contemplate that and what it means. There, that's it.
I love contemplating that stuff. It is wild. All right. I guess, do you want to go ahead and sign off, or do you want to look at a video of me feeding Thomas a while ago?
Either way is good for me.
Okay, we'll just keep us in here, though. I think it should play. Let's see.
Well, it's like a stateless society, period.
Honey, he's really looking at you. Come here.
Confused about communism and
Are you going to be able to get him? There we go. Film it, do whatever. That's Thomas.
This is a great video.
Yes. Okay,
God love.
we'll let you have the rest from here. Okay.
It's cute.
Wait. Keep filming.
Oh.
Good boy. He's a good possum. He's eating some yucky chicken that went over, and Joel cooked it for him.
Oh.
Like
He's
Joel
so
cooked it
loved.
for him. I'm not kidding. It was overdue. And he
Yeah.
put it on the barbecue grill and went crazy. Here, we'll try a little more. He's going to spit that out, maybe. He will for this. Yep.
This is the closest I've been to him. My God.
That's a good boy. Oh, I love him so. Okay.
He's getting so big.
Yes, he is. Okay, let's give him some privacy.
We love you, Thomas.
Well, there he was as a little possum. He's huge now, Mick, huge.
You know,
And I was
really,
guess what I was talking about in the background of that video? Like I was playing on the computer, the like communism and stuff.
oh, communism. What was really cute about that was if you use your little possum voice for him. Yes, you good possum. He's a little possum head.
He's a Luga child.
You little possum kitty.
Who's calling you? I want details.
It's my friend Molly. I'm going to call her back when we're done.
Oh, I love Molly. Molly gets your adverbs here. Father, son, and Lolly with those adverbs here. You got a do
Can we just name a couple of YouTubers that we're into, though? Pockets of the Future.
Yeah, that we both like, you mean?
Yes, I just watched his.
I
he
like
did a whole thing about something that I'm not going to talk about. But
yeah, I like his delivery.
well, I like that he's not afraid to call a chicken a chicken.
Yeah, we can't say the other thing, can we? Do you know that I've been not flagged? Well, yeah, a couple of my gardening videos there. I've said it. From like 3 years ago, a YouTube bot or something came along and it was flagged. They made it like 18.
Well, I'm not surprised because that was utter filth. children should not be allowed anywhere near those garden videos.
The
Now,
radishes were just radishing.
that was straight up porn.
Oh, now you've said it.
Oh, I mean, straight up adult material.
Corn,
Corn. I said
but not the
corn.
whole name. I think it does mean something else as well, other than the thing that it means. It's a game without the EO. And then I think there's some other, I don't know. I just learned recently what a Karen was.
Oh, the Karen. You
I
don't
bet-
want to be a Karen ever.
No, there's some mugs at work or like travel mugs.
Say don't be a Karen.
Yeah. And don't be a Richard, Karen and Richard Carpenter. Okay, we're going to leave.
Okay. Now, do you
well,
want to
wait a-
sing the out thing or not?
Let me show you this pretty good picture of Spencer, then we'll leave.
Oh, that's a great picture.
I have no, see, Katie's a photographer. So, and
I
here's
know where that was taken, I think. Put that back up.
okay.
I don't know where that was taken. I take it back.
It could be anywhere, but look how sweet he is with mom.
That's nice.
That's, of course, Greenville. Oh,
Yeah,
name this breed of cat.
A Scottish fold.
Close. Is that really a breed?
A Scottish puff.
No, but you're close, kind of.
A Scottish
It's
brown.
not Scottish, but it's another place in the
An
UK.
Irish wolfhound.
UK. Yeah, you got it. It's a
Domestic short hair.
English short hair.
English short hair.
What's this mean?
Oh, gee. Something against the Rage Against the Machine.
Yep. I love doing these with you, so you're not really allowed to watch the live gigs at all anymore. I'm kidding.
All right.
All right, this you saw Thomas earlier. I took this picture of
Yes.
him like the Thursday before the one we just had, and
Okay.
then I took this as well.
Yeah.
Or no, this. No, that's from when he's younger. I don't know, but there he is. God love. I'm telling you, Mick, he gets so big every time, but they rapid age at a certain point. Their lifespan's short. I don't want to say it
I
too
know.
loudly.
Maybe you shouldn't feed him too much anymore. He needs to be able to run,
Swing around and stuff. He's really large. I mean, Joel was kidding because when he got up there last time, he can't believe that he comes toward me rather than running. Like when I go over there and stand, he's already going up the tree.
Mhm.
Joel said he had to use his chin to kind of help get him up in the tree. I love that little guy.
I know you do. And I think he loves you right back.
And I'm glad he's okay. I really am. Even if, he just pops in and I don't really get to mingle with him. I'm glad he's,
Yeah.
because how they do.
He probably just thinks of you as a big possum.
I wonder if they do. I don't know. All right, let's close. I'm bored to tears.
Okay, now how does it? I'm singing. You can either sing or just say it, whatever.
How about we sing my theme song, Lounging with Lisa?
No,
Let's have some fun.
I don't know.
that one?
I've heard. I don't really know it. So let's just do the words, but we'll sing them.
I don't want to sing. You can, though.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching Lounge with
Yeah,
Lisa.
Sing it. Come on. We can
Come
talk
on.
like gangsters or something.
Okay, let's talk funny then. Let's just
I don't
make
know.
it
All
funny.
right. What can we do?
Oh, we'll do the voice. We'll do the Lonesome
But-
Dove voice.
Hey, how you doing? Wait.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the whole thing in Lonesome Dove.
Okay.
So let's go.
Thank you for tuning.
you
Oh, you mean
for
like Rick Fawdry, the guy who
Yes,
left you the message?
yes.
It's really not Lonesome Dove, but okay. Hey,
Hey,
thanks for
thanks
watching.
for watching.
I better do it first and then you pick
Oh.
it up
Okay.
because we can't do it at the same time.
Why? Because we'll laugh.
And we're
All
just
right.
goofballs. Okay. Hey, thought I'd let you know I appreciate you watching Lounging with Lisa.
The talk show that comes to you with thoughts of the day.
Close enough. Join. I can't do it. I sound like.
Do it. It's funny.
Okay. Join me.
Join others.
Now we're suddenly Southern Bells. Let's just continue being
need-
Southern Bells.
You need to drop your political horse
And your petticoat.
And your-
Leave that thing at the door.
and your petticoats at the door.
Research.
Do your research before you judge.
Well, Wait, did we forget something? Okay. And remember,
Yeah, remember,
this little old nasty thing called war, it ain't
war
nothing but a little old racket.
is a racket. Everybody knows it.
Don't take all little old word for it.
Don't listen to us. Listen to this crazy Yankee over here.
General Smedley Butler and that war of aggression against the South really teed me off.
I'm still not over it.
Speaking of tea, I'd like to go get me some sweet tea. Okay, I love how we went from Rick Fawdry to Southern Bells.
I know, it was fun.
Okay, I guess we're done. I might take this out with a bit of music.
Okay.
Well, let me find it.
I hope
Okay.
it's a square dance tune.
Oh, I would love it. No, it's my theme song that G Sharp made for me. Here we go. Okay, bye. We're going to end the broadcast here in a sec. Thanks
Bye.
for tuning into this boring issue or edition or whatever of the return of Mondays with Mick. Bye.
Bye.